Hey y'all, welcome back to Leslie's Mature Makeup and Beauty. Today I've got some August favorites and fails. I've got some makeup products and then a few tools. But before I start with that, I didn't post a video for the last couple of weeks with everything going on in the world. It's a little depressing. It is very, very sad. As an American, it's embarrassing. And other than that, I don't know what to say other than we are praying for everybody involved, praying for the families that lost people, praying for those left behind. It's disturbing. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I know nobody came here to hear about that. You came to talk about makeup and beauty, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start out with my fails and just get those out of the way. The first one is this iconic London sheer bronze. I have the color caramel. I've tried this several times. It's just, I know sheer is in the name, but it is so sheer it just doesn't give my skin any color. I've tried it just on top of my tinted SPF, and I can't get this to do anything for me. So I don't recommend that. And then the next thing that was a big fail was the Patrick Ta brow freeze, brow wax, shaping wax. This is in the color clear. I tried this several times. It retails for $22, and for $22 I expect, something good. But this gave me dandruff brows no matter how much I used, how little I used, and then it just, it looks beautiful when you first apply it, but it doesn't keep the brows in place very long. I mean, within an hour, my brows had fallen and were just, like I said, I had dandruff brows. Wouldn't recommend that. What I would recommend is this from Beauty Bay. I actually heard Robert Welsh talking about this. This is a clear brow wax as well. Beauty Bay is a UK-based company, I believe. They sell all types, all brands, or all kinds of different brands of cosmetics on their website. This is one of their, I guess like their house brand. But this has been really nice. I really enjoy this. Now with that Patrick Ta brow wax that I got, it came with a spoolie. This retails, I think, for $18. And this is a really nice spoolie. I do enjoy this. It's very soft. Now I did bend it. It came straight. I bent it so that I could get into this little component easier, but I've really enjoyed this from Beauty Bay. I've used it quite a few times, and it holds up well. No dandruff brows. Now, if you put too much on, you're going to get dandruff brows, but, just use a small amount is all it takes, and it holds the brows in place for a super long time. Loving that. Complexion product. One of my favorite discoveries was this Maybelline Blur Stick. This thing blurs out. It's a pore minimizing primer. It's in transparent. This thing blurs my pores better than anything else I've tried. It's just in a stick. You swipe it on, press it in, and it is just, love it. I love it. If I want to look flawless, this is my go-to. And next, this is something that I tried just recently, but I've used it several times. It's the NYX Ultimate Eye Primer, and I think they call it an eye and liner primer. Yes. This actually comes in 4 shades. I've got the shade light, I think. But there's like a light, medium, and deep, or maybe a fair, a light, a medium, and a deep. Retails for $10. Love it. It works just as well as my Urban Decay primer potion. Actually, I used a Milani shadow stick with this one day, comparing it to the Urban Decay, and this actually did a better job. So I'm loving this. Couple of cheek products. Y'all know I love some blush. This Tarte Breezy Cream Blush. I have the color Peach Sunset. This is the mini. It retails for $14. I got it in the little set when I had got the Patrick Ta and the iconic London items. But this is just a beautiful peachy cream blush. It lasts well. It applies easy. Beautiful. You can sheer it out. You can build it up. I love this. Very, very pretty. Next up is actually another cheek palette. This is from Elf. It is the Electric Mood Collection with Pity Zon. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It comes with, this retails for $12. You get a highlighter, 2 cream blushes, and a cream bronzer. Now this bronzer, the color I think is Golden Hour or Golden Days. Golden Hour is in this. I did not see a, they have the individual putty bronzers, and I did not see this particular color in that collection. And then these 2 cream blushes feel different. The consistency of these feels different to me than the putty blush that comes in the little small components. The only thing that I did not like in this was this cream highlight. It's pretty. It gives you a really, glowy, dewy finish, but it never dries down. The other 2 dry down and look beautiful. The only downside, I guess, with this is this is the only color family or color story that this comes in. So if you have a deeper skin tone, I don't know that this would work for you. Light to medium, I think this is beautiful, and I hope it's not limited edition, since it was with that Electric Mood Collection, and I would love to see them come out with, some deeper color stories in this set, because they apply beautifully. Love it. And another Elf item that I've been loving is the Putty Primer Applicator. I have been loving this for cream cheek products. It's very small. It fits right down in your, like the putty blush and the putty bronzer, those kind of smaller components. It's perfect. It fits down in there perfectly. It blends out everything nicely. It's super soft. I've really been enjoying this. I recently ordered another one just because I do love it so much. And I'll go ahead and knock out my last couple of tools while I'm talking about tools. This Sigma switch. This is a little bit spendy, as it's from Sigma, but it retails for $19.50, and I think when I purchased it, they were doing free shipping, and then I used somebody's affiliate code, so I think I paid like somewhere around $17 for it. But you have all these different areas to clean your brushes off. I used to have one of those color switch that comes in the tin, and that was okay, but once you clean the little foam thing in there, after a while it just kind of lost its, what am I trying to say? It didn't seem to take the color off your brushes as well. And this is kind of silicone-y, so you can just wash and reuse. And it's got several different types of areas for different types of products. And I have used this little section that's for cream products to clean off my little Elf Putty Primer Applicator. I went between the bronzer and the blush. I cleaned it off in between. Beautiful. It worked lovely. So this is something that too, you're not going to have to replace the little foam inserts that come with the others. And I think it's well worth it. And then another favorite is this, and it's dirty, so don't judge me, but it's this Stands Out Beauty Sponge. These retail for $20. I think it's a small women-owned business here in the United States, but this sponge feels like an absolute cloud on your face. It applies your foundation just beautifully, almost gives you that airbrushed finish. You can also use it, I have used it to blend in concealer, cream blushes, cream products. I've used it for several different types of things. You don't have to dampen it. You dampen it the first 3 to 5 times you use it, and then after that it doesn't have to be wet to be used, like a beauty blender or a beauty sponge of the other types. This is just, I love it. I love it. This will probably be the only beauty sponge I purchase from this point forward. It's like memory foam, and you can see it just fluffs right back up when you squish it down. It's just like a cloud. I do have a couple of more Elf products. It looks like Elf is doing well today. I have these Mint Melt Shadow Sticks. I have the color, I think, Ice Cream and Melt With Me. These retail for $5. Once these set down, they are not going anywhere. So I would recommend, if you do use these, just do one eye at a time. Put your color on, blend it out, and then move on to the other side. These are actually on sale this weekend. They're having like a 60% off end of summer sale. Everything's not on sale, but these are on sale right now for $2. I hope they don't discontinue these. I love these colors. This it's just like one of them's like a chocolate brown, and then the other, this is a beautiful color to use for an inner corner highlight or as a liner or just all over the lid. They're just gorgeous. Love those. And then next I have got this Neutrogena color correcting concealer. I have the color peach. It does come in a deeper peach color, kind of an orangey color, and a green. I think this retails for, I've got it written down here somewhere around $12. Yeah, $12 if you purchase at Walmart. It is a little more expensive on Neutrogena's site, but this works wonderful to disguise those dark circles. And then I have these huge caverns in here. It works great. It wears great. It doesn't make my under eyes look older. It's just been a beautiful product. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I have also discovered this L'Oreal Voluminous Base Lash Primer. I did a video comparing this to the one from Lancome, and this is going to be my new lash primer. It works great. I don't find that it makes my mascara any more difficult to remove. It leaves your lashes soft. When I did that video comparing this to the Lancome, actually the eye that I had the Lancome on, those lashes felt stiffer, not as soft and feathery. This kind of leaves the lashes feeling nice and soft and feathery. I'm loving that. And then this has actually been one of my favorite lip glosses since I purchased them. Specifically this color Moon. It's just gorgeous. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. These are just fabulous. They have a light vanilla scent. They leave your lips feeling hydrated even after the glossiness kind of wears off. But for a gloss, it actually wears really well. So I'm loving that. Oh, and there was a NYX lip liner that it's actually the color that I love the most. I don't know where I've done with it. Oh, shoot. I thought I had it right here. Yes, this is it. It's the suede, which I've got like a nude suede shoes that I love, but this color is just beautiful. It's Free Spirit. It's kind of a pinky brown nude. It's their suede matte formula. This is such a long-lasting lip liner. This is my new favorite. I have used this several times. I usually line and then fill in my whole lips with it. And this, even after my lip gloss or lipstick is gone, this still seems to be hanging on, and it's just a beautiful color. They're affordable. I want to say some of them are like $4 and then some are like $8, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that is it for my favorites. I do have my next video I plan to do. I got one of those ColourPop mystery boxes, so I'm going to dig into that and see what I got. I'm super excited about that. But I hope y'all will come back and see me. Hit the like button if you like this video and consider subscribing. Bye, y'all.